Hello again, everybody. Uh, Time for bed. um, yeah, we're gonna continue our task of getting a little bit more set up and organized. We've gotten all of our farms, which is dope excellent. Sorry. Got a chest full of random bullshit. Farms. That's what we were gonna do today. Right. It's been a little bit. It's been a while, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, things are happening in Minecraft right now. Both for our world and, like, the future of our world. So, as you know, we live in the world of Cool Epic. And its name was not given arbitrarily, as we've learned. We've got a mushroom island out in the distance. We've got a jungle out even further in the distance. And just generally, we've got this big ol' ocean to play around in. That said, there are, as you probably know, upcoming terrain generation changes in 1.18 that we should start planning for, or at least, I don't know, I think it would be a fun topic to discuss, if nothing else. And we're gonna do that while we set up some farms. We're gonna need that. Just making sure we don't have any cool buddies out there that we want to nab. Anyway, oh, speaking of that, that axolotl that we got, the bluish one, that's not the rare kind. There's another blue variant that's like impossible to get, especially in 1.17.1. Yeah, they nerfed it even further to more accurately depict real life global populations, which is neat. It's interesting. Also kind of sucks for a video game. Mojang's always been quirky about what aspects of realism they are like adamant about including and which ones they're like, yeah, you can ride a pig. I know that was added before Mojang was like involved, or like very early on in their involvement, but still. I'm almost surprised they haven't removed it. Knock on wood though, because like, am I using that right? I'm using it in the sense that I don't want that to actually happen, and I'm scared I jinxed it by saying that. But like not actually, because like that doesn't exist, but also like, you know, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Yeah, I guess like a weird like gender conformist reactionary. I'm like, really? You? Like, not to show off internalized homophobia as a flex, but like, you're the one saying that men should be masculine and women have to be feminine, and that nobody can be either gender if they're not born identified as that? Like, really? You? Like, anyway. enough about the scary TikTok man. We need farms. And as usual, I didn't plan anything out ahead of time, like at all. So we should scout around the mountains and see if there's a better place than our archaeology dig site / animal pen area. We gotta move these. We gotta. I know for a fact that if we leave, if we don't find a place for them soon, I'm never going to move them, and it's going to be a burden for the rest of this forever. It's gonna be episode 398, and we're going to be all right, we're finally making a place to put the chickens. Everybody else will get their turn soon. And episode 1026, 26, number of intercourse. We're gonna be oh cool, now it's time for the pigs to get their turn. And so on and so forth. Oh, but we do need food. Eminently. Shit. Change of plans then. We have to hunt. Don't. We have to hunt. Because I like leaving their stems. Yeah, because we can do that now. Now that we've secured a renewable source of food, or well, the makings of one, it's time for us to just go crazy apeshit on it. What the brother? Let me help you out. You're welcome. Piggied pork. Hello, I would like to order the piggied pork. Cow. I haven't edited either of the 2 Minecraft episodes that I've filmed since that first one during my no internet hiatus. I edited and uploaded the first one just because I kind of that one was the one where I talked the most about my moving situation. I figured that would be the least jarring to upload. Of course, I'm severely dating this video by talking about that, but you know. Oh, you picked the wrong forest to walk around in. Innocently. Sorry, bucko. Sorry, bucko Rooney. Anyway. Yeah. I have episode 4 and 5 yet to upload. And oh, I still have my shit on fast mode. Y'all want to try Fabulous? There's apparently not that many differences between it and Fancy, but just shit like rendering through transparent objects, such and such. Oh, my sister just sorry, my sister sent me a text about ADHD. Speaking of, I should probably eat soon. I'm probably gonna have to pause this recording just like in the middle of it to eat, because I've been losing weight again horrifically. Not like to a horrific extent, but it's just very upsetting for that progress to slowly start getting undone. To be fair, I am still like 11 pounds more than I was, but I don't know, losing like 2 pounds, like, you know, that's brain upsetty. I was gonna say, oh, we didn't do anything today. Yeah, we did. We got food. Silly. So that's excellent. We can go up to our campfire in our house and cook that. Hey, chicken. Just vanished. Okay. You know, they used to have particle effects that would like come out when they contacted something, and I haven't seen those in a while, in like a couple of updates at least. I think that's one of those like persistent like minor bugs that nobody really like thinks of as a bug, but like, I don't know. I feel like that probably is a bug, right? I don't know, maybe they changed it for like performance issues, but I can't imagine that so much performance issue was caused by something silly. Ooh, I love that cute little dingly sound when it like gets to, it's like every 5 levels, I think. Maybe every, no, it's every 5 because I just hit 25. I was gonna say maybe every 10, but that don't make sense. So this is about as exciting as I thought it would be. Just literally waiting for it to cook. How are you guys? I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing all right too. I did actually have an idea of what I wanted to talk about this episode, and I haven't forgotten it. I just got sidetracked for a long time, as usual. But yeah, as of right now, recording this, it is Wednesday, July 14th, and we just had yesterday an experimental snapshot released for 1.18, which included some of the it's like a sort of proof of concept of the terrain generation more than anything. Whereas like it's not really good yet. Well, the terrain gen is actually stunning, but it's very buggy. The biome generation's all fucked up. There's like a little snaking path of snow in the middle of like a desert and jungle. It's like it's 1.2 again. Y'all remember when that existed? Where you would sorry, where you, I just totally lost my train of thought. Where you would be like, it was like old worlds that weren't generated before then would like have snow randomly appear. It was like weird. I was gonna say good times, but weird times. Okay, we have food now. We can continue scouting. I mean, lichen doesn't really need a farm. You just kind of put it down and bone meal it, a bunch of times. Not unlike the tall flowers, which we have acquired a spot for up there in between the in that like little valley between these two peaks. Two Peaks, my favorite show. Oh, little landlocked buddy. Well, don't you worry, you'll despawn. Oh, I hope he's okay. He's not real, Bradley. He's a Minecraft dolphin. Oh, but what is humanity if not an empathy machine? God, I'm shit at this. Fine, you get to live out of frustration. I've got like kind of a wonky idea maybe. What if it was like up here? Hear me out. We're gonna have to build a bit. Build a bit workshop. But what if we came out here and there was like a little, like a gardening terrace that kind of like wrapped around here and then, ooh, this is really good spot actually, potentially. Like, you know how they have those like rice fields that are terraced? And like, actually in 1.8 generate, I keep saying 1.8, don't I? 1.18 generation. There's like these like water level terraces that you can find in the caves that are really cool. Maybe we could take some inspiration from that and build up our landscape over here and like make it a little bit more flat, but also like a little bit cooler, which usually aren't two adjectives that go together. I don't know, unless you're like a piece of like normie technology, like an iPhone, or like, I don't know. Do car enthusiasts get excited when their car is like lower to the ground? Is that like a thing? Like regardless of suspension, I'm talking about like the build of the car. If that's like flatter, is that like good? If you're a car enthusiast, let me know if you like flat cars. Yeah, I think this is definitely an excellent spot that we're maybe gonna have to build up some infrastructure to get around. But I think that should come afterwards. Oh, we gotta fill this in. This is gonna kill me. So, awesome. We have the idea, finally. How long did it fucking take for that to happen? It took us 19 minutes almost to come up with an idea. That's what you watch it. That's what you watch this channel for. Yeah. I've been putting out like daily uploads lately just because I have a lot of like shit recorded and a lot of shit edited from like a couple of days of like aggressive inspiration and motivation, rather. Inspiration is more, I don't know, I guess both, but mostly motivation. Not much artistic about me just talking. Inspiration is more about shit like this where I'm recording and doing something in Minecraft, you know? I think it's time. First of all, we've got to be so fucking careful about our... Oh my god. Do you remember like an episode or two ago when I said the whole point of these farms was to get a sustainable food source, A, and B, to be able to craft a book so I could label all of these? That's more pressing and dire than ever because moss is farmable. So is kelp. You can plant it in this form, right? I don't have to like bone meal it. I think that's seagrass I'm thinking of. Flower farm is a thing too. But like, you don't use flowers for a flower farm, weirdly. I have an iron shovel. I didn't even like know. Funny. Okay. Yeah. Let's make a book. Trick shot. The excitement you crave. I can't wait until they nerf mob spawning in the next update. I am so sick of this everywhere, all over my fucking open area. It's so hard to decorate when you have to worry about this shit. In fact, that's like part of the reason why I never do it, because I'm like, it's just motherfuckers are gonna spawn anyway. Like, I'm not gonna get the lighting right somehow, and it's gonna be a whole chore. Decorating should never be a chore. We need one of your feathers. Sorry. You tried it. You know what the fuck is up. Carpfio. Put some of my extra bullshit in here. I don't even know what that was. That was not the song that just played. That was some weird chromatic bullshit. Like, what? Not Minecraft. Definitively not Minecraft. Myth busted. Not Minecraft. Dark Souls font. Not Minecraft. Oof. Sorry, I just thought about like the effort it would take to like edit in that joke. I might not do that. Oh my Christ, I fucking forgot the leather again. I can't believe it. No, wait, that's the feather I need. Well, first, actually. How much does this make? 3 pages. Okay, that's actually not enough that I would need to put it back on the... back into the chest. Keep forgetting about the dirt, too. I'm literally holding it. Oh my god. hope if nothing else, this series makes you appreciate how difficult it is to be me. All right. Let's make our way back up there and catalog our archaeological findings so that we don't... archaeological and historic artifacts, so that we don't keep losing them. Like, for instance, we don't need this sword. We got iron sword. We don't need this pickaxe. We can make pickaxe. We could upgrade our stone axe as well right now. Stone hoe, though, it's like, we don't really need to upgrade it right now. And I do think... I forgot the dirt again. We have to do the dirt right now or I'm never going to do it. Oh, that's so fucking... Ooh, it feels good. Hey, y'all. Oh, hush. I don't like your randomized placement on these. Is it different per... No. What if I kill it? No. It is based on coordinates, I suppose. Horrifying. Get back out here. This might be good, but... Fucking gay little decorating sounds. Okay. Well, we tested it out and it sucked. So we're keeping that. Even though that's like right in the path of like where we're going. Listen, we'll fix it as we move forward, as we go along. Okay? Now back to those tools I was making. We'll need sticks. Brought the iron out with me. Alright, in that case. Where the hell did I get this flint and steel? This was from a fucking portal chest, wasn't it? Oh my god. 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 You know, like the fucking Mario song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where did I get this? Ooh, guys, I'm gonna have to rewatch footage, aren't I? Alright, one moment. Alright, after a lengthy review of the first 3 episodes, I have compiled a list on my phone of everything that I've taken from a village or ruins, such as the broken portal or the sand ruins right outside. The one we're primarily concerned about are the broken portal and sand ruins, but also We do kind of want to like preserve these armor pieces for like, you know, any like cultural exhibit we do for villagers, or like I did keep a list of like all of the food that I stole from them, and also the chests and other things that I stole from them that I don't need to put in the museum, such as like flowers and shit. So we're going to be making some reparations to them eventually. We definitely want the flint and steel in here. And that is not even a question. Gonna want to keep an eye on this iron shovel, but it's not impaired. And the shears and the hoe. And this bow, actually. I'm not sure about the obsidian, though. We also got that from a broken portal. But where did I get this nautilus shell? Where in the world did I find that nautilus shell? Was there a drowned at some point? I'm also on the fence about these emeralds. Because here's the thing. Obsidian and emeralds are useful. And I don't think I should hold myself back from using them. But also, I don't know. I think maybe I could preserve like one of each and be fine. I'll put them in there just in case. Yeah, so I was thinking, where villagers are concerned, maybe we could do like a little exhibit on each of the villages that we find, and like trying to learn about from them and like interpret what they won't tell us, their culture. Sorry, adjusting in the chair. Yeah, we can like learn about their culture by observing and talking to them, trading and stuff. And then we can also sort of intuit what they won't tell us, or what they, you know, don't really deem necessary to tell us, such as like their food, like their food customs, and like, you know, which foods they eat, building materials and style, stuff like that. I think we could make some really cool exhibit, some really cool like sociology or anthropology exhibits, but like not like no biological studies of the villagers. We don't want to get into like race science and phrenology and all the bad types of anthropology that have existed over the course of centuries. We don't want to get into those. But we do want to study the world of Minecraft because it's neat and we like it here and it's cool. So yeah, we want to especially study the 3 ruins that we found thus far, and really study and interpret those. I think that's very fun, in my opinion. And yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace our tools because that's giving me anxiety. The hell am I crafting? Okay. Replace our tools because that was bothering me. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to write shit down together. So we're not going to get to the farms today. I lied to you. We should put those back then, in that case, actually. Fucking desk just went clat in response to that. And I'm like, don't bend and break and snap at me, motherfucker. Don't bend and snap. What do you think this is? What was that, Legally Blonde? No, that was fucking the other one. Oh, you know, the one with the one with Jennifer Coolidge. The one that sounds like this. That one. What? No. She was in Legally Blonde. What the fuck am I thinking of? Oh. Guys. I am not good at, like, coming up with references and sources and shit. Anyway. So, first of all, let's have this on display. Then we can move into the portal stuff. Then after that, we have the meat. Arby's, apparently. We got the meat, we got the meat, we got the meat. Yeah! We got the meat. Okay, we've organized everything. These are our tool history. This is from a mob. So I kind of want to differentiate that from our tools, lest we mistake this as one of our old bows. But we won't, because we're writing this down. I just remembered. Okay. Alright. Let's write this stuff down. I don't know if this has to be on camera. I'll redo the book when I'm done. Alright. We've got a pretty good list right now. Check it out. So, the villager artifacts. We've got the leather pants and boots from the village on the border of the taiga and the plains. We should really name these villages. Or, I don't know. Figure out what we are gonna call them. I'm sure the villagers have some sort of that they call it, but, you know, we don't know their language, so we're gonna have to be colonists. Colonists? Is that a word? Sounds like an ideology based on a dude named Colin. Colonialists? Colonizers. We're gonna have to be colonizers and name it ourselves, unfortunately. We've got the iron helmet and chest plate from the taiga village. Now we've got emeralds from both. Although I did spend one of them. They are all the same type of currency, though. There is a universal currency in villager society. So I think one of those will suffice, but like I said, it's like, I don't know, it's a weird gray area. Okay, just in case. I didn't know what time it was. So, in the broken portal ruins, mind you, these are the ones above ground. The underground portal didn't have a chest, or we didn't find one yet around it. We're going to be excavating that and seeing what's up. So, the broken portal had the enchanted golden helmet and golden boots, It had the flint and steel, the first that we've seen in this world. And it had obsidian, which, and also, you know, the portal, which clued us into how they make these portals. We've got, on the coastal ruins near our base, we have the enchanted fishing rod, and then we got the wheat and meat combo. We do not have the coal. We burned up all the coal. Historic tools. This one's the big list. We've got our first ever pickaxe. Then we've got our first iron pickaxe, our second stone axe, and then these two I'm not so sure. I haven't edited those episodes yet, but I do know that I've broken some shit, so we do not have the first of a lot of artifacts. So currently we're in the possession of the first iron sword, iron armor set, bow, iron axe, stone hoe, and shears that we've created ourselves. It's not the end of the world if one of these breaks without us paying attention, but I do think that we should be aware of it. We should jot it down if that happens. And then on the last page I have monster artifacts, which is our skeleton bow, which we repaired with another skeleton bow. Double skeleton bow. Alright. So that's our archaeology book. We're going to keep that. Sometime, I guess I could also make a reparations book for the villagers, because we are going to return all the food and supplies that we stole from them eventually. Not the exact supplies, but, you know. Something of equivalent exchange. And by that I mean the same object, but not like the same, like, you know, like, we'll give them pumpkin seeds back, but probably not these 3 pumpkin seeds, you know? So yeah. And then we could also have fun, you know, with bones and shit, like fossil exhibits. Ooh, imagine if we found like a fossil, like a generated in the world fossil. That would be cool. You tried it. Uh-oh. Well, good thing that didn't work. Okay. Okay. It's been 43 minutes. So I think I'm going to... No, stop it, Minecraft music. I'm ending the episode. I'm going to end the episode right now. And we are going to do the farms tomorrow. Next episode. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.